Hi everyone, it's Louise here from Sofia Bags. I'm just catching up with you this afternoon about what we're making on the sewing table and giving you some ideas for your next project. I've got my tea ready, it's boiling hot, so I'm going to have to leave that to one side, but make yourself a cup of tea and join me. That is hot. Ow! Well, this week I'm busy working on some cute makeup bags for a shop that I stock in Leicestershire. The zips are in and the linings are done, and I really just need to stitch them up. So I've got a couple of cute fabrics here. The while swimming one is really popular. It's got a little lady swimming in the lake and look at her little feet. So there's a darker version of that. I love the darker green one. So I'll turn into little makeup bags. Got quite a few here to finish off. That's on my to-do list this afternoon. Hopefully I'll be able to finish those. I'll put them to one side. So if you're new to bag making and you're not sure where to start, or even if you've made a bag or a few bags before, hi Bonnie, welcome. If you're familiar with bag making, or you've never made a bag before, or you've never tried one of my bag patterns before, I do have a couple of free bag patterns on my website that you can download and get to know my style of writing. Usually in my patterns include the pattern pieces or measurements depending on the type of pattern, and then I give step-by-step instructions with step-by-step photos to go alongside. In my most recent patterns I've done video tutorials as well. That's new territory for me, getting to know the tech. So what I thought I'd show you is one of my free bag patterns. This is the Lulu bag. It's kind of named after me because I couldn't come up with a name. My name's Louise, my nickname's Lulu. So I thought the Lulu bag was quite a cute title for this bag pattern, because it's small and just a dinky little bag. It can be made for young girls or grown-up girls like us, because it's the perfect size for your phone, and you can make the strap for a small person, a petite person, or a tall person. You can make it adjustable or a fixed length, and it has a easy to install zip top, and it's the perfect size for your phone. I've got my old Samsung phone in there, so often that's all people want to carry when they go out, is just their phone and the house keys and a tissue or whatever. So it's quite a neat little bag for that purpose, and it's free. So if you go to my website, sewsofia.com, and look under sewing patterns and scroll down, you'll see my two free bag patterns, this one and a snack bag pattern as well. But the Lulu bag is free to download on my website. And why I'm telling you about it now is because I also feature my bags on another website by Sew Modern Bags. It's a big marketplace for bag making patterns. And I discovered earlier this week that there were over 30 reviews, positive reviews, for this very bag. And I had no idea all this time. I've had all these raving reviews and I had no idea. And the number one comment was that it's an easy to follow pattern with a cute result. And I think it is quite cute. It's the perfect bag to feature a panel or an image on the front, because the front is actually a pocket. And if you look on my website on the pattern details, you'll see that I've given lots of photos of my testers that have done this pattern. So they put like a cat on the front, or butterfly or heart or whatever. So it's a nice little pattern if you've got a special image that you want to feature on the front. It's got minimal fabric requirements. I think it's about a fat quarter of lining and a fat quarter of exterior fabric. And minimal hardware. You don't even have to make it with the strap hardware if you don't have it. If you only have a zip, you can still make this bag with a fixed strap length. And then inside it's got, well, there's the back. And inside it's got a little slip pocket as well, which you can leave off if you want as well, if all you need is a quick bag to make. It's nice and flat and compact. You can wear it under your coat as well if you're in an airport and you want to be extra secure on a train or whatever. You can keep it under your coat because it sits flat against the body. So that's the Lulu bag pattern. Give it a try, it's free. And after the video, I'll pop the link directly to get this in the comments. If you're in my Facebook group, So Sofia Bag Patterns, you can just go to the file section and the pattern is there as well. So then you don't have to give your email address. Just an option. Otherwise, what else have I been doing? Well, I've been toying with the idea of making a kit for my latest pattern, the Tall and Tidy Wash Bag. Because I know, making bags on a regular basis, I know how hard it can be to find all the supplies that you need to make one bag and to get it all in one place. So I thought I'd put together a few kits that will be available for pre-order soon on my website. And also because I use quite specialist fabrics to make this. You can make it in canvas, you can make it in waterproof canvas, faux leather, laminated cotton. But if you'd like to make one in lemons or one in lovebirds, well, I've got some of that fabric that I can share with you. So I'll be putting together limited edition. Hi Tessa, thanks for joining me. I've put together limited edition kits to make these two bags, and they'll be going on my website imminently. I'm just working out the price, because what I'll do is give the price with the pattern or without. Now I just thought I'd show you what the kits will look like more or less, because they won't look exactly like the supplies I've got here. I'll put that to one side. And I put together a little box. I need to get a smaller box as well. I'm not organised, but I'm a creative. I'm not expected to be that organised. So when you are buying supplies to make a bag, more often than not, you end up getting more fabric than you need to make the item. And then you're stuck with what to do with the rest of the fabric. And if you're like me, I hate wastage. I hate leftover fabric that I don't know what to use for. And with this kit, I'm giving you pretty much exactly what you need to make the project. So it will come with, for example, it will come with just enough of the exterior fabric, which is 1 fat quarter. This is actually bigger than the average fat quarter because this fabric is extra width. Can you see how big that is? Now usually a standard size fabric is about 44 inches wide, whereas this one is 56 inches wide. So you get more fabric for your money when it comes to extra width fabric. So the kit will come with a full-size fat quarter. This is about 50 inches by, no, what am I saying, 50 inches? I'm getting mixed up with my metric and imperial, as usual. It's 50 centimeters by 70 centimeters for this larger fat quarter. Hi, Peggy. Then for the lining, you do need more than a fat quarter. So more than a fat quarter in length, but not necessarily height. So this you need a full width length for the lining, 14 inches tall, which is the equivalent of 35.5 centimeters tall. So this will give you all you need for the lining and the pockets of the bag and the handle. So this will be included in the kit as well. This is also laminated cotton. And you see it's got a matte finish and it's totally waterproof. Now, like I said, the kit will be for lemons or lovebirds. So this is the lemons colorway. It's really sweet. The fabric's called Tart Days. Perfect for making a tart. A lemon tart. So that's the fat quarter of the lemons. So you've got your outer fabric, the lining fabric. There's the other outer fabric. Right. Then for the base of the bag, well, here I've used faux leather. It's quite hard for me at the moment to get faux leather at a wholesale price. I'm not equipped with my business at the moment to get all the fabrics wholesale, but I can get hold of an equivalent, which is, well, not faux leather, but it's dry oilskin from Merchant and Mills. So this is for the base of the bag. It's thinner than faux leather, which is great because it's domestic, machine friendly. And as I said before, I'm trying to give you in this kit enough fabric to make the project, which will include a strip of this dry dark navy oilskin. Oilskin is an eco-friendly fabric as well. It's naturally water repellent. The water will just bead right off, and it has a lovely feel to it, and it'll give some nice structure to the base of the bag. So I'm giving enough to make, you basically cut this in half and square off the corners, and you've got enough to make that boxy base in the pattern. So this will come in with your kit as well. Then, depending on which fabric you choose for your outer, your exterior of your bag, I'm giving you 2 zips for the top and for the zip pocket. For the lemons, I'm giving you turquoise zips. Here's my, which is what I've used on this one. And I'll give you some contrasting thread. Did you hear me saying Fred? Honestly. Hi, Sofia. Nice for you to join us. Thread. This is Coats Moon thread. I've been using it for years. I think it's a really good quality polyester thread for bag making. So you get one of those in the kit as well. And then a couple of notions as well. I'm calling this my starter kit for sewing with laminated cotton, basically, because you'll get some clips as well. These you use to, instead of pins on a waterproof fabric, you use these clips, these little pegs to hold the fabric together, hold the zip in place while you're sewing. So you'll get a little bag of clips to get you going, and you'll also get a little D-ring, and that goes on your strap handle. See? So you'll get one of those as well. So that's the lowdown on the kit. I'm still working on the prices to have with or the option of with or without the tall and tidy bag pattern. So if you've already bought the pattern but you'd like the kit, you'll have the option of being able to just get the kit. And I'll be letting you know soon when these are going on my website. Just if you're interested though, and you'd like a reminder, just comment with the word kit below this video, and I'll make sure that I give you the details as soon as they're available. Okay, final thing, I mean, if anyone has any questions about this bag or any bag project you're working on, any fabrics, just ask. We're here to chat. Just one other thing that I need to mention today. If you have bought my Tall and Tidy bag pattern recently, if you've bought it recently, today I noticed a slight measurement that needed adjusting, just slight. It was a little oops moment on my part. Nothing major, so if you've already bought the pattern, or if you've cut out the pattern pieces, don't worry, it's nothing to do with the pattern pieces, it's just for the lining fabric. And in the pattern I put that you needed 12 inches tall of lining fabric if you're buying it extra width. But in fact, doing the measurements again today, I think, especially if it's a directional print like this one, you need a little bit more just to make sure everything fits nicely. So I've changed it to 14 inches, which is 35.5 centimeters. So it's just a fraction more of this. If you're buying the lining fabric and it's extra width like this one. If you bought the lining fabric and it's a normal width, 44 inches wide, those measurements were fine. So it was just a tiny little tweak. But if you have bought the pattern, please check your inbox today, because I have emailed anyone that's ordered this pattern from me already. I've emailed you the new, the revised pattern. So go and download that pattern and use that one when you're getting your supplies. That's about it. Just a recap, if you're interested in making this pattern using fabrics like these, the Lovebirds and the Lemons, and you'd like to have details on the kit that will be becoming available for pre-order in my shop very soon, just drop the word kit in the comments and I'll make sure I give you the link once they're online. Okay. Any questions? Because I know I tend to babble when I do these videos. I'm just not, I don't know. I'm not very cool, calm and collected when it comes to doing lives. I'm trying, it's a work in progress. But everything's better after a cup of tea, right? Anyway, I hope you have a lovely weekend ahead. I hope you've got some sewing projects up your sleeve. You're going to carve out some time in your schedule, your busy schedules, to get that machine out, cut some fabric out and do a bit of sewing for yourself, because there's nothing like a little bit of sewing to blow all the cobwebs away. Okay everyone, that's it for today's live little bag chat, and I hope you're enjoying my little chats. Next week, I should tell you, next week, hi Sharon, next week's bag chat is going to be on Thursday, not Friday, Thursday the 13th, because there's something big coming, and it's in bag making circles, it's pretty big and exciting, and I'm part of it. So something big coming next Thursday. I'm not going to wait till Friday to tell you. I want to tell you on Thursday. So I think it'll be maybe Thursday morning I should do the announcement rather than make you wait all day. If you're in the UK, you're going to want to know sooner. But if you think you're going to miss my announcement next Thursday, sign up to my emails at sofia.com, because you'll get the email in your inbox before anyone else. And yeah, I'm excited for next Thursday. Hi, Caroline. And that's about it for today. I better get back to sewing. I better put all this stuff back away. I'll get those kits online ASAP. And there will be limited quantities because there's a limit to how much of this fabric I have. So I haven't decided how many I'll be making yet. It'll probably be about 8 in the Lovebirds and 8 in the Lemons. It's going to be quite a small amount because it's rare fabric, but I'll let you know. And hopefully see you again next Thursday. Okay, not Friday. I'm going to see you next Thursday. Bye.